I live in one of the laziest countries in the world. We are number one in diabetes, heart disease, and obesity. But the real key to improving our health is not doing complicated workouts and fancy diets. It's doing the dumbest exercise on the planet. Gandhiji walked 24,000 steps every day for our freedom during the Dandi March. And an average Indian walks less than 5,000 steps a day. In India, back in the year 2000, the inactivity level in the general population was only 22%. But in today's day and time, it is almost 50%. A reasonable person doesn't need to walk. Food can be delivered at home, we have transport at our fingertips, we can work from our laptop, and with more success we achieve in life, our physical activity becomes even less. तो WHO के हिसाब से हम सबको हर हफ्ते कम से कम 150 minutes of vigorous physical activity करनी चाहिए. Walking is not the only factor that affects your health. Sleep, stress, diet, lifestyle, everything is equally important. But walking is by far the easiest one to modify and gives the maximum benefit for least amount of effort. So I have been working out regularly since past many years. But if there's one area which can see some improvement, it is definitely cardio. So I decided that I will start my own protest against obesity and laziness. And I will eat simple food and walk 10,000 steps every day. Walking at least 5,000 steps every day decreases mortality from all known diseases. All. Walking releases feel-good hormones in your brain called endorphins. It improves your memory, improves focus. It delays the onset of various neurological diseases like dementia. Walking for only 30 minutes every day for 6 weeks improved blood sugar and insulin sensitivity of the participants. Besides making these silly videos, I am also a dedicated surgeon, which takes up most of my time and energy. So I had to find a way of smoothly mixing my walking into my daily activities so that I don't have to make time separately for it. There are many reasons why walking would be the best exercise for people of all ages, gender, and condition of their body. It is hard to find an exercise that has no learning curve, requires no special skill, is very easy on your joints. There is practically no chance of injury. It requires no money, can be done indoors as well as outdoors. Patients from all lifestyle diseases like obesity, diabetes, PCOD, cardiovascular disorders can benefit from walking. It can also be a good excuse to take a break from city life and go for a hike or a trek and explore new places. So it's 6 a.m. and I'm going to start my day by walking to the gym. I use my phone to keep a track of my steps. Since I started walking regularly, I realized a few things. It takes roughly 1.5 hours to complete 10,000 steps. It is difficult to walk in a crowded locality, and it is especially difficult to go for a walk during monsoons. In India, it is rare to find a road which has a safe footpath where you can walk carefree. So workout for the day is done and now I will be walking back home. Going and coming back to the gym is roughly 4,500 steps and it is not even 8 a.m. If you feel like walking is a punishment, then you are not alone. In fact, the treadmill was invented as a torture device to make prisoners walk on it and kill them with boredom. But I have a few tricks up my sleeve that will help you get started. I prefer to walk any distance less than 20 minutes. You can choose to walk to nearby places like the local market, gym, bus stations, coffee shop, bookstores, etc. Combine walking with other activities like listening to podcasts, audiobooks, calling your forgotten friends and relatives, or just thinking and reflecting. Join a group that goes for hikes or treks. Who knows, you might develop a new hobby. So it's around 3:30 p.m. and a friend of mine dropped me halfway to a hospital that I'm about to visit, and I walked up the rest of the distance to cover some more steps. Since I started walking regularly, I have not just lost body fat, but I have also started to feel relaxed mentally. I am consuming less junk content because I can't scroll and walk. Instead, I am listening to more mindful content like podcasts and audiobooks. So walking has helped me slow things down and appreciate them more. It has almost become like a daily meditative practice in the morning. Avoiding the lift and taking the stairs has been one of my favorite hacks to add some more steps to the count. One of my favorite things which have happened since I've started walking is the revival of my hobby of street photography. You observe everyday life, you get a chance to practice your creativity, and sometimes you even make good friends. 5:30 p.m. and we are already in 9,000 steps. On an average, I've walked more than 3 lakh steps every month for the past few months. But now walking has become like an ever-giving tree. I have lost a lot of weight, I've improved my posture a lot, my lung capacity is better, I feel more mentally relaxed, I sleep better, I am not bloated or lethargic anymore. I've spoken to so many friends. I have discovered new places just in my locality and clicked some great pictures. I've started to go on more hikes and treks, and I really look forward to seeing new places and enjoying new experiences. So let's see how many steps did I do today. So if this app is to be believed, then I have finished 12,950 steps today. Just to be sure, I will confirm it with another app. So this is another app. This is the Google Fit app. The earlier one was a pedometer app. So this is showing that I have finished 11,000 steps. So we are quite close. And our mission of 10,000 steps has been successfully completed. So I started counting my steps in January, and as we can see, it was 2,82,000 steps. And it has been steadily increasing slowly every month. So let me not leave you with the idea that you have to walk like a robot 10,000 steps every single day if you want to live healthy. The idea is to break the vicious cycle of inactivity and sedentary lifestyle because your well-being is worth the effort. So what is the plan going forward? I plan to make walking an integral part of my life permanently because the benefits clearly outweigh the discomforts. At the same time, I plan to make more educational videos and inspire as many people as possible to take care of their health. And I wish to explore more beautiful places, go for more hikes and treks, and click amazing pictures. So let's go for a walk.